हेलो गाइस, वेलकम। स्वागत है आपका। कैसी रहे कुछ दिन हाल ही गई। हाउ हैव यू बीन गाइस? कैसी रहे कुछ दिन? ओके, हाँ, आवाज तो बंद करता हूँ। All hail the Discord. What I think it should work. I don't know why it isn't working. Was the Discord? I think it should come. Hi guys. Hello Bajaji. Hi Vishal. Everyone, hello. Wait, I think so it should come. Reckoning is playing really good. Thanks, Simba. Yo, hi Swagat. Welcome, Simba. Um, yeah, they were playing well. Then we lost. Hello, Papa Speed. Hi, Papa Speed. बना दिया भाई. I think the Discord command should work. Should work now. Come on, right? Hello, Baraj bhai. Hi, sorry. Hello, everyone, guys. Hello, everyone. Lord Speed. Hi, Tanish. So, first of all, let's talk about what I've been up to. As you guys know, I was helping Reckoning for SCS. इसलिए I couldn't stream. Hi Godfrey. Hi Nutella. I'm fine. I hope you're fine as well. Views on GX matter. What do you think is at fault right here? Views on GX matter. So okay, Galaxy Esports. I think the blame lies on the owner because there are multiple ways you could have exchanged payment, and also the manager's payment is still pending. Hi Tanesh. Hi India Gamer YT. The manager's payment is also still pending, except for the first month, which is not a good look because then his reasons for not sending players the money falls flat. Falls flat. Because the manager itself has not been paid. The manager has not been paid as well. So that's bad. Yeah, Vishal, taxes are 2%. आ गया भाई Discord. Welcome. Oh my God, पूरा spam हो गया again. Remember, yes, India Gamer ID. The manager was Indian. Yes, the manager is Indian, Krishna. The manager is Indian. So that's what. Seeing the situation in Pakistan, FPG would be replaced by someone probably. No, no, no. I think they'll play. They'll. I think they have enough backup and everything. They'll play. Kilo has holded your pick'ems. Pick'ems. I haven't done my pick'ems. We'll do the pick'ems today. Okay. Series. As always, VLT and G has given enough of to everybody now to qualify easily. Maybe, maybe not. Vivan, why? No, yeah. So Pakistan, I think so. The court just passed something, some laws, let's say, which states that the first and the second best ISPs will be banned or suspended. I think. What way do you think Full Power has the best gun power in Southeast Asia currently? Maybe dude, maybe. I've always said this is the best team put up by Pakistan ever in Valorant. How the fuck you change the team so quick? I've been just helping people. Tanish RG Breeze was horrible. Why they keep blaming it in a map veto? It's because they used to play that earlier. I'll talk about Reckoning. I'll talk everything about Reckoning soon. Like in this stream itself, but like after all this is done. Let me open display capture, right? So if you can see here how the groups planned out, right? Spoken as in so crisp, drag me please. Okay, yeah. Good squad. Hi Ned.
Hello, and I am back. I am
Oh,
on.
you are hardly audible. Very.
Wait me a sec.
Baji just doing freelancing. Yeah, sort of. Spoken has been so crisp. Yes, man, I love it. Plus, we can will do today. All right, got to go. Bye, gamer. Bye, India Gamer YT. Drag me please. Yeah, Trout view. Storax is insane with the op. Storax has always been consistent, right? Pixel and Ready are just too good, damn. Yeah, Pixels
Oh,
especially is improved a lot. Yeah, net.
okay.
Yeah, it's the same.
Not really. I'm just watching the comments right now. Just gonna reply with you.
Okay. I'll we'll chat about the SCS playoffs and everything.
Yeah. What
I'll
do you
just go through
think?
the groups now. Soulmate leaking esports, leaving esports? No, he's not leaving esports. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
Increase noob's voice. Okay. They got speed high. Lifestars XYZ. Damn, ये नाम और तुमने इंसानों की तरह लिखा. Damn, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. बस ये नाम से जनरली वो चैट्स आती है ना. You know which chats. अजीब गरीब chats. I'm like, I was just waiting. Arey Lice, hey, welcome man, welcome back. I'm sorry man. Okay, let's go through this. First of all, KE and you don't need to look much. Bala GS, it was a storm, but I'm interested in showing you this, right? Look at this comp. This was, I think, so standard, very standard, right? But look at this comp. Poll पे डालो, who's gonna win SCS? हाँ डालता हूँ. Kibo. Welcome Kibo. FPG fractures masterpiece in terms of trading fundamentals. FPG के सारे most players are from the CSGO fraternity and they've been very well versed with the fundamentals of FPS thanks to their prowess in CSGO. तो trading fundamentals obviously उनके strong रहेंगे, बहुत अच्छे रहेंगे. जी now going for triple initiator in asset. Yeah. So this is what I was going to show you. No duelist, chamber, KO, Sova, breach and Astra. Okay. So pick'em हम करेंगे हाँ. Which is going to dominate VLTG? What do you think? I don't think so. But yeah, they'll give them a tough fight. Definitely a tough fight. Mast thumbnail. Thank you, Google Ruchi. This is a great contender for a slot. Yep, true. Sup? Hi, Narinjan. Nothing much, man. Good to see you. You tell me. Views on VLT and G performance groups. Yep, coming to that. So this is one we'll look out for. E5 Enigma. Okay, this was surprising, you know. Enigma, the way they struggled on Icebox was really surprising. Obviously, on other maps, they absolutely gigastormed them, but yeah. Then comes to this Global versus Revenant. Demon, hello sir, what do you think about Brown Gunde? Bhai, best team, bhai. Best team, Demon. Best mechanical South Asian player right now. Has to be Pokemon, right? I mean, if Pokemon comes into Valorant, it has to be Pokemon. Do you think VLT can qualify way back as they seem choking and losing aim duels consecutively? I think they can. DRX no duelist on Ascent. Yep. Tanish dekha tha. G been playing triple initiator on Ascent all games. Yep, all games. Pokemon is big, yeah. Pokemon so good. Prove me wrong, Alma. No one is going to prove you wrong. Golu. Lightning Fast. Yeah, could say. I think Pokemon. Hands down. Because also about FPX, I think they're good, but just because they beat VLT, I mean, hello Godspeed, how's everything? It's good. Shaurya, welcome. I hope everything is well with you as well. OG top groups with basic comps, should they shift to paid comps in playoffs? This should, right? Because OG were shaky. We let them off the hook after the first map, but they were shaky. Start कब से हो रहा है? May 31st से चालू हो रहा है. Show your pick'ems. Yeah, I haven't done my pick'ems yet, Manoj. I'll do it right now in front of you guys. Did VLT have an off day or FPX that good? VLT definitely had an off day, but yeah, FPX were also good. putting LF on initiator is really losing his luck potential. I mean, you could say the same about RVK and Sova, right? In Enigma. I think they found a workaround. VLT will also find a workaround, I guess. Are teams getting prac rooms? I think so. He's trying to focus on the basics more than meta right now. Yeah, I think that works. G uses RNT review. Yup. So very good comp, I'd say. Okay. Breach Sky works. Very meta comp. What up, hello, Crips. Damn. He never too good on Sova. Yeah. Escudo Suraj, tell us about them. Where do you think they'll stand in the South Asian scene? Um, they they have a good team, but they have a long way to go. What are your thoughts on OG? OG are a good team. They need more refinement, I'd say. Big fan. Yes, we are all big fans of Crips, man. All big fans of Crips. TMS or 35 difference kya hai? It's just the reactions, you know. It's just the pace at which you see the entire game and the pace at which the game recognizes your inputs as well. You think G can make it? I think, yeah, they can. I left my Neon on Heaven. What do you think? I think that's a good thing. Neon on Heaven is very meta, very good. Very, very good. Neon on Heaven is very, very good. Okay. So this is one we'll sort of review. Okay. This is one we'll review before the matches start. Okay. And we'll find a better global wala thing to review. Percent. Double losing to RNT is more of a blunder on part of coach and analyst since they did mistaken Mafito by picking fractured decider against RNT. Maybe. Maybe. Your top predictions for SCS? I think OG should qualify. Can G still make it if LF doesn't play? I think LF is playing, right? I think Nighting Fast is playing. I don't know yet, but yeah. The top predictions for SCS. As I said, I think OG should qualify, given that I think they have more in the locker than they've shown, to be honest. Will be compromising a player's comfort to play the on meta comp? Definitely, I think comfort shouldn't be the priority. At this level, when you all are professionals and top tier professionals being paid to do what you do, I don't think comfort is the way to go anyway. We went for comfort in the last match and look how it turned out. I'll talk about Reckoning, don't worry. Hello, Coach. Hello, Magnus. I kind of feel worried about as the loss against one of the biggest in the group, even though the match was close. Which two teams will make it back? I think OG and maybe Enigma. More than performance issues, I find less synergy between Unity and Enigma. I mean, obviously, he's new, so there will be a bit of synergy issues. He's not new, but he's new in this lineup. Let's say he hasn't, like, they haven't played together in lineup where DM and MWE are together. So yeah, I think OG can win simply because they aren't refined. They literally want to be free flowing. True, Crips. But to be honest, we kind of dropped the ball. But we should have, like, the first half on Bind was a massacre from them. But we made a lot of mistakes on the first half and the second half as well. We gave away 4v2s, 5v3s. Otherwise, the bind would have been a lot closer. We may have been able to push it to a 2-0 as well. G playoffs, but Copium, MWE is taking a bit too long. Might hurt them. Maybe. Enigma का एक slot confirm. भाई हमेशा यही बोलते हैं. देखो क्या होता है. Your split comp against FX was actually VCT Masters 1 comp. That was not my comp. I'll talk about Archie. Don't worry. How much SC for you to go world? Asking for a friend. World तो नहीं जाऊंगा भाई कभी. बॉय तो नहीं कहूंगा. Rafael is a beast. True, man. Rafael is a beast. Enigma won't they choke in playoffs? True. Hopefully they don't. EG will be there for sure. EG should be there. G versus FPX, who's going to take the W? I think FPX are better positioned right now. Although I would love. Did you really miss clips before last match? I think I did. Yes. I mean, Clips is a dear friend, man. I mean, I think अभी थोड़े messages हमारे कम होते हैं नहीं तो पहले तो I think he used to talk a lot. It's just that he's busy in his own like his relish, he's thriving in his own world, and I'm kind of sort of thoda sa busy here. I don't see OG going APAC until LCQ. Maybe will OG dominate against VLT, or what are the chances OG qualify? I see the opposite, Vishal. I see OG going to APAC this time and not going the second time around. Yeah, exactly. The honeymoon period factor. Will OG dominate against VLT? What are the chances OG qualify? OG have a good chance of qualifying. Thoughts on Sage being meta on many maps like Fracture Split and Bind? I think Sage is not meta on Split anymore. Sage is not meta on Bind anymore. Fracture also you could say. Best SCS season yet. Every team is beating each other. True net. Your top two? My top two currently is VLTG still. RG versus FPX review karo chat baad mein. Hey man, to be honest, I've lost most of my social life. Not just with you. I know man, same here. Voin bhai का कोई भरोसा नहीं, end में सबको surprise कर देते हैं. True. Humans don't need to touch grass, don't worry. True man. Thoughts on the new FS lineup? That's hoax. That's a hoax. FPX is on G will to Gregory. It might happen. It might not. I like KO instead of Siege on Split. Yeah, true. I think you can substitute Sage with Sky for the heal factor, right? And then you can bring in another initiator, which is maybe Breach or KO. Phoenix grind कर लिया मेरा, अब next VCC पक्का जाएंगे. Let's go deadly. बस यही चाहिए था. Pickens करो जल्दी करते हैं. As per you, what do you think that OG should change? I think OG are very readable right now. They're very readable. So I'd say just sort of expand their strat pool or what you do. While casting other clips or say that message him before Heaven Mass that you'll show them mind bombing something. Yeah, I talked to Crips about the map, and to be honest, we were showing it. We were 7-2 up on Haven, then we just crashed because of individual mistakes. It happens, man. My boys, they're sort of inexperienced at the big stage. This is the biggest stage they've been on, so it happens, and we just made mistakes. I guess they aren't as flexible as of now. Yep. Saw Twitter new kilobyte tweet. No, not really. Not yet. Do you think OG qualify करेगी? Chances है. OG needs new strats and innovation in agent select, not become basic. I mean, basic works for them right now. It's just that they need to add to the strat pool, because strat pool भी नहीं बोलूँगा, add in their behavioral patterns, because right now their patterns are very visible. To be honest, हम एसेंट जीते, बाइंड में हमने जो इंडिविजुअल मिस्टेक्स ही अगर हम नहीं करते, वी वुड हैव टेकन इट वेरी क्लोज ऑन बाइंड. I am not saying we should have won bind, but it would have been a very close matchup on bind. The third map is a whitewash. Let's not talk about the third map, but the second map, yep, we could have taken it very close. How deep GE can go in SCS based on current performances? I'm worried for GE because of the current performances, but I have full faith in Malav and Eraser to turn it around. I went for a 5-0 for global. In groups, I still think they are the most experimental side in this tournament, apart from VLT and us and RNT. I think these four sides are the only experimental sides in the tournament, and not even experimental. I'd say FPX is also very good. not experimental, but like meta, trying to define meta or defy the meta, defy or define the meta. But yeah, I swear if you. Not a problem, Crips. हाँ चलता है यार. I think Jet Reina is old on Breeze, but yeah, I have a similar thought. Phoenix is an initiator, not a duelist. Wow. LF को KO दे दिया. अच्छा है. What your opinion on Escarosi? So much over aggression which caused the crucial round. I think that is who he is, right? You can't curb someone's personality, especially when that personality shines so much, shines so bright. You have to play around it, and that is what Global are doing. They have now added to it with Lightning Fast, so the spotlight is lesser on SK Rossi, so he can freely make those mistakes when he has another companion to sort of absorb the pressure more. Did OG play bad during OG versus VLT or VLT better? VLT were better. As I say again, I think OG are good, but OG are readable. What are the chances of VLT winning and where they are lacking because their experiment is good so far? They're not lacking anywhere. I think they'll improve. You'll see a much better VLT in the playoffs. Guaranteed. You'll see a much better VLT in the playoffs. I have full faith in it. FPXF, but sometimes too much overheat. I mean, yeah. I mean, again, you could see the same about our team as well, right? There were times where my players sort of over aggress and give way. I think that comes with sort of pressure, and I think SK Rossi is someone who relishes pressure and wants to take more duels on when his team is under pressure. And sometimes when people know that you're going to do this tendency can be caught. And to be honest, people are now getting accustomed to SK Rossi's tendencies a lot because it doesn't have that much leeway. Blue left RGE. I think Blue left RG a while ago. Sharky was sitting in the coach slots. I just held them for SCS. SK Rossi kills 3 when he's aggressive and dies without getting one sometimes. It's a 50-50. Yup. Definitely, Amath. True. I think FPX most disciplined. You could say that. Pan masala review, please. आज नहीं हो पाएगा. OG will gonna make, should make. Is teams falling against double op setup of PG? I don't think teams are falling against. It's more that the teams are challenging them in the wrong areas. We knew the double op setup is going to come because we should have expected it, but we didn't have time to prepare for the third map. And to be honest, we didn't have time to prepare much. That's why coach can't talk between rounds. That's just the way. Blue was coaching XR GB for SCS. Oh, nice, man. I wish Blue all the best in his. Thank you, Achintya, for the subscription. And who's winning G versus FPG? I give FPG a slight advantage right now, but that's only because I think FPG just look more refined and more assured in their choices. Do you think OG hiding strats? No, I don't think they're hiding strats as much as they're choosing not to play like these things. RG players gave 1v1 against Pokemon on Haven, that 1v3 clutch. Yep, Keepo. What are your pick'ems? I haven't done my pick'ems. I'll do pick'ems right now. These two teams do you see in VCT? It's tough to say, but I think it should be ideally it should be EG and OG because of how they're progressing. But I think VLT can pip one slot. One slot should go to VLT and the other maybe to OG or EG. Coach would have been allowed to talk to him with no dead IGLs. Yeah. Pokemon plays like Charizard. क्या बात है? Don't you think OG were not checking corners on Breeze against VLT? I mean, OG Touching on a plane players definitely. Oh. All RG games review, not word, only a TLDR of all games. Yeah, I'm coming to RG, don't worry. We'll do the playoffs pick'ems and then I'll come to RG. Your logic is so. क्या बोला है उसने? Allowed to guide you while you are giving exam. True. True, bhai, true. Ayush. G plays really well in playoffs. Yeah. Why EG performs so good in groups and bad in playoffs? I mean, you're thinking it the wrong way, guys. You've seen EG play once in playoffs. Abhi SCS wala LAN mein, they were good in playoffs only. Final mein they sort of underperformed बोल सकते हो. Even then, I would say G performed better than they performed in the regulation stage. EG and OG stat says let's wish them well. Bro, isn't this unfair that their teams will play online and FPG will play from home? I mean, it is what it is. RG mid-round calls were bad. True, I mean, to an extent, very true. Any teams except RNT? I think RNT will surprise you guys. Will G dominate the LAN considering their players? I see again, the LAN thing will affect a lot, which is why I believe wholeheartedly, I believe that G and VLT they have an advantage over others because of the LAN thing. Otherwise, if you see fixture by fixture, I would say G look a bit under pressure, but because it's on LAN. Thoughts on XLE? I think this iteration of XLE is probably the weakest iteration. G sometimes looks so good and sometimes all over there. I mean, that's the story of every team in India. Will G dominate the LAN? SCS Phase 2 was a disaster with such inefficient teams getting slots due to country-based slots. They were not country-based slots. They were invited. The top 8 team of the last event was invited, which I think was unfair because we should have only invited the top 4 and not the top 8. I think that should be corrected with TEC. Will this LAN have its own server? No, Mumbai server only. VLT on LAN was so bad you forgot. I mean, that is just one LAN and they did not have their coach with them. CA was away. What do you think format for next SCS? I think the top 4 should be invited, maybe even the top 6. Invite the top 6 and for the rest 6 you keep 3 slots each for this, or maybe you keep 2 slots each. Okay, you build a group of you keep 2 slots each, जैसे इस बार रखा, और top 6 invited. India ऐसे 2 slots, 10 teams में करो जैसे होता है. You divide them into a group of 5s and out of those 3 will qualify, and that is better instead of 6. Apex will play on 60 ping. Why people are saying they have an advantage? So hey, I'll tell you something why people are thinking they have an advantage, because the LAN is in Chennai. Now imagine if the players played from the boot camps which are all in Mumbai, they would have had 5 ping. So in a way, sort of thoda sa pseudo advantage hai. 90 watching unlike 10 watching from the first team. Let's go. Hi, old Titan. Thanks, man. Don't care about the watching. We just care about talking. With TEC? What with TEC? With TEC? No. I think I may have misspoken. I don't. I mean, show your pick'ems मैं अभी करूँगा. TEC नहीं. I think मेरे मुंह से निकल गया होगा TEC. Can I send you my pick'ems? FPX won't be playing from home. They won't be playing from home. They'll be playing from a setting, right? From a cafe setting or some setting. Are there any teams in Nepal better than Khumbu and teams better than XLE in Bangladesh because they underperformed? XLE, I think there is a team that can actually battle or go head to head with XLE, which is the missile one, the missile team. Indian teams like TR, Lethal are far better. Yeah, true. क्या डिस्कस हो रहा है इधर? अभी आया हूँ मैं. कुछ नहीं. हाइपरमैन वेलकम. People in FPX are LAN warriors. They will be 2x better than. True. Never doubting that, bro. But shouldn't they have kept it in Mumbai? They're willingly setting it up at Chennai at a more. I mean, that is their choice. But very good source I know that they consulted all the org owners who qualified or who were part of this top 12 or something, and that is how the decision was taken. So if the org owners said no to and decided to stick to Mumbai, it would have been Mumbai. How's your day, भाऊ? Hi, आज था okay. दिन थोड़ा ठीक था, उतना अच्छा भी नहीं था आज का दिन. Hopefully better days, man. Is there any reason Skyesports are FPS not to play from the home? Just subscribe. Thank you, Ganesh Pratik, for subscribing. Hello, sir, big friend. क्या बात है, Jimmy. Bro, ऐसे नहीं होता. 2x better. Maybe they might be at the peak. Is there any reason Skyesports? I mean, it's just to create that LAN atmosphere and everything. Why is Riot not providing offline servers? भाई कोई इसको टाइम आउट दे दो ये naked HD वाले को वापस. Send to my webcam. Okay, I'll check it. Why is Riot not providing offline servers? Riot never. Very rarely. Riot never provides offline servers, first of all. Only in Riot sponsored events, Riot backed events, Riot facilitated events. और कितने बार भेजना पड़ेगा सेम मैसेज? क्या लिखा किलो? Net, thank you for subscribing, man. Pickums, yeah. So, which is why you see LANs don't happen. LAN has happened in Korea, LAN has happened in Japan. In the Asian region, it's obviously easier for them to set up where they are based. No, not being ignorant. Totally disappointed in excelling from slot because there are much better teams. I mean, it's their choice to invite, right? They invited top 8 instead of top 4. Hopefully, the next time it will be better with whoever is hosting. I think FPX is shooter best team. I say definitely. The release notice. और कितने बार भेजना पड़ेगा सेम मैसेज? कौन सा मैसेज किलो? कहाँ है वो मैसेज? भाई रशियन के नहीं आ रहे क्या आजकल? आ तो रहे हैं, नॉट नाउ. अभी तो ऊपर एक जन को वो किया है, टाइम आउट किया है. So guys, surprising things. Okay, surprising things. Valor 2.0 RNT was very surprising. I think they sort of dropped the ball in the map veto here. Qualified 2 teams. कौन सा मैसेज किलो? कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा मैसेज में, सिर्फ ऐट आ रहा है. मैं तब से पूछ रहा हूँ किलो भाई. मेरा इंट्रो तो ऐसे वाला डॉक्यूमेंट दिखाया है कि आपको शार के सामने नहीं. हाँ, अगर मुसाफ की जगह शूटर से होगा तो एफपीजी बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाएगी. नेक्स्ट टाइम सर के पॉइंट्स कुछ रोल प्ले करेंगे मे बी. What do you think? Will OGT split up if they don't perform in SCS? I don't think so. I think OGT is here for the long run. I don't think they're changing anything. There's a team Septum Experiment. हाँ, यही team की बात कर रहा था मैं guys. They're really good, but they lost to Prime 5 and the rest of Asia Pods. Yep. What by would Valor stick with the current players? Fox and Para, it's their peak. I don't think so, Vishal. From what I've heard, I don't think so. I'm hopeful they do. Insta देखो please. Okay. So this, I think so. ये थोड़ा they dropped the ball here. RNT shouldn't have picked fracture here because VLT because VA they are very good on fracture. I would have gone Haven here. I would have gone Haven here or even Bind, you know. And then VL obviously would have picked Ascent, right? Or Fracture. That is what VL would have. Is FS 2.0 coming? I think it should be coming, but it's not what it's being said. And I think it's a few months away as well. It shouldn't be coming right now. I don't know. Baki to kilobyte hai, kilobyte se you can ask. Okay, I will guide you about it. Udipto Das. Okay, let's see. Velocity beating Revenant. FPX beating Global. Okay. Orangutan beating FPX. Okay. Enigma beating Velocity. Okay. FPX beating Revenant. Okay. Velocity beating Global. FPX Velocity. So you think EG and FPX will qualify? Done. Describe all ARG games one by one. Okay. Is Phoenix an initiator? No. Any other will they drop? He has been in. Chain is beautiful, man. Don't say things about Chain being dropped. Chain is beautiful. Wanted Para to play duelist from start, but played against silent team. Won't it be better for players to play at 5 minutes rather than 50 when they literally can and have just done? Players also have played all SC matches from Mumbai. Huh. R&D Dark Horses, I don't know, but it's opium. This Pickham has a lot of opium. My bad. No, it's alright. It's just my. क्या हो रहा है? क्या हो रहा है, Dash? क्या हो रहा है? Guys, if you're new, please do consider subscribing and liking the stream. And also, please hit the bell icon so you're notified whenever I stream. If you subscribe, it will help me grow my channel. If you like the stream, the more likes it gets into the. It allows the YouTube algorithm to recognize my stream and push it further, and helps me reach a wider audience. So please, if you would like and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me, guys. So please, if you can, it will be a lot of help. Jane Bullet not getting off from long time. I don't know. 50 from Chennai. Yeah, they get around 40 from Chennai. Not 50, 40, 44 from Chennai. Yeah, better as far as the game is concerned. But maybe Skyesports wanted to organize the best possible LAN event, which would be possible in Mumbai, while slightly common. True, man. True, man. I see again. I have no problem. You will reach 2K subs by the end of SCS, I'm sure of it. Thank you, Crips. I don't know if we are allowed to have watch parties for SCS. So, hey, what did Blue post? I'm sharing this with my teams. Yes, very, very true. Nice. Okay, let's not show teams. Have you seen the menu? I have not seen the menu, but I know Skyesports are going to do a bang on job with it. It's just the ping thing. I sort of agree with the ping thing. Private. अच्छा private में भाई तो ऐसे बोलना. I'm from Chennai. Here to Singapore is max 40 ping and under 30. Okay. Did you realize? हाँ. We have a Pakistani team, right? Why not Bangladesh if you really wanted a fair competition? No. Even without views and reviews will we get. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, Crips. Fingers crossed. I have a surprise for you guys during this weekend. I have gotten something very exciting, thanks to a friend, and I'm very elated. I'll tell you. Okay, so let me tell you. I will be doing VCT KR watch parties every weekend, guys. Okay. If FBX qualifiers, they have to play at 100 thing. I mean, they can go for a boot camp somewhere, right? Royar and Gaming. Welcome to the channel, though. Welcome everyone who's new to the channel. Please do consider subscribing. I've already said that. Just नए नाम देखने को मिल रहा है, so हम just pick him करो. Hi, God Dexter. बिल्कुल pick him करते हैं. So we'll be doing VCT KR watch parties, guys, every weekend. Every Saturday, Sunday, we'll be doing VCT KR watch parties. And इसको बैन कर दो भाई, कोई यहाँ इंसान है, बार आ जाते हैं ये लोग, शर्म भी नहीं है. Let's do the pick him. Pick him. After pick him, we'll talk about Reckoning and what happened, why we performed better or what we did, sort of stuff. Velocity Revenant, still much more than literally being in the city where the server is. Yeah, lately Golu race plays is so insane, man. Your thoughts? I've always rated Lighting Fast as a brilliant. I think I said on my stream that Lighting Fast is the most mechanically gifted player in India. Will you continue with Reckoning? I'm a silent viewer. Thanks, Ryan. Hello, World Titan. Hello, every new guy. यार भाई पिकम्स जल्दी पिकम्स कब करोगे? अभी कर रहे हैं. So the pick'em start. Okay. So Velocity Revenant, I'd say one thing. We map veto wise, I think Revenant have an advantage. Revenant have an advantage map veto wise. So it'll be very interesting to see how VLT perform. I'm just saying because of the LAN environment, I think VLT will pep them. But don't be surprised if you see Revenant beating Velocity. उसमें बहुत कुछ लिखा है which fanboys will cancel me. अरे Gifted क्या होता है bro? He worked hard for his skills. Gifted as in he is mechanically the best. I'm sorry Adarsh, gifted बोल दिया उसको. Usually Ryzen players struggle with consistency. Not really. Not because Riot is not hosting this. I mean, Riot is not hosting, but we can still have something, right? Thank you for subscribing, or a cop. I don't have any problem with it being in Chennai per se, but they're literally just on land in Mumbai and look better for them as well as the teams. It's definitely better for the teams, especially with some people not being able to make it. So the 5 MS advantage should have been there. Better than DM mechanically. Right up there, I'd say. G LAN animals, bro. Global versus full power again. I'd say this again because of all the LAN thing and everything. Any RG rosters? No. मेरा एग्जांपल दे रहे हो ना, मैं गोल्ड लॉबी में 30 किल करता हाई सेंस प्लेयर. अरे कैन वेरी वेल डन. इज एग्जैक्टली वही बोल रहा हूँ. सो एनिग्मा वेलोसिटी अगेन, map veto wise, I would say the advantage here lies with no one really. So it would be very interesting matchup. Considering what I've seen, what we've seen so far from velocity, I might see a Enigma pipping this one. Ranked and global, that's a very tough one. Anyways, thoughts on artwork, go performance and controller. He'll take time, right? It'll take time. And, yeah, you guys are telling me Enigma, okay. But don't you think? No, I am not underestimating VLT one bit. I know VLT will come improve. Ramgadan versus Enigma Grand Finals, I know. Okay. True, Crips. I didn't know that I was not subscribed. No worries, Oracop. Everybody, guys, who don't think they've subscribed, please look at the subscription button. If it's red, please click on it. है ना? अगर वो लाल दिख रहा है, प्लीज उसको क्लिक करो. लाइक वाला बटन अगर तुमको नॉर्मल कलर व्हाइट कलर का दिख रहा है, प्लीज उसको क्लिक करो. और बेल वाला आइकन को भी क्लिक कर दो, है ना. मेरा स्मोकर बीन लेटली, आई थिंक ही हैड एग्जाम्स. अगर एल एफ चल गया तो easy any day, easy versus VLT. Okay, just because you guys are saying it takes a win from G, I think. Thank you for your white tutor. Already white है, फिर से क्लिक करो. क्या कर दो भाई. डिसलाइक भी दिख रहा है, उसका क्या करने का, उसको छोड़ देने का. अंगूठा हमेशा ऊपर ही होना चाहिए. ग्रे दिख रहा है, क्लिक करूं भाई. अब तुम लोग किसी पे पड़ जाओगे. कर लो भाई, कर लो प्लीज, come on. Live with that channel, don't listen to us, tell us your thoughts. Yeah, man. So Enigma velocity, I think, is very balanced. It will come down to the land pressure and everything, and judging by what has happened lately, I think we should give the edge to. Thoughts on MWE not finding his groove on you? ना, he will. भाई का लाल बटन दबा दो guys. क्या बात है. I think EG is better map pool considering the man breeze. I don't think EG is better map pool. I think it's very balanced. No, I'm waiting to clear EG is better. No, but you never know. I think VLT will give a tough fight. This is very close to call between all these top 6, even the top 8. I think Valorant and Reckoning deserve to be in this bracket, top 8. I think it could have been a top 8 thing, but yeah. Not in the equally balanced, all come down to next mistakes. Yes, up you there. एम रूटीन मेटा 5 पे मिलेगा या ब्लैक में नहीं मिलेगा. ब्लैक में मिल जाएगा यार. मैं क्या है ना, मैं कुछ चीज़ों को मोनेटाइज करना चाहता हूँ और कुछ बात नहीं है. एनिग्मा विल चोक इट साउथ अफ्रीका वैलोरेंट. क्या बात है हर्ष. Just playing more of an angle holder than just pure rushing. I think Skyesports did a great job by holding land Chennai, so that Mujib, if you look at it that way, yeah, fair. Very true. They're not allowed to play from their homes either, so they'll play from venue in Karachi. Yeah, they'll play from a venue in Karachi, true. Compared to the conventional duelist, you don't have to be conventional duelist with Neon. You can see how we played our Neon as well, more like a support. Our Neon was more of a support player. It's not Riot's mistake, it's Skyesports. They should have planned the event in Mumbai. it's not mistake. They wanted it to be done in Chennai. G got triple initiative good? Yes, very good. I'll come to it. In private server, no. No ATV sniper, they're not. G versus OG. Okay, so coming to this, I think Orangutan are not well served to counter G's philosophy. On Ascent, I think Orangutan should lose to Global strategy. And overall, I think Global will pip Orangutan here. Just like 4 seconds on Neo. True. How are the team gonna practice? I think they'll have practice rooms or someplace. Black में दे दो मेटा भाई का पैसा नहीं है कोई बात नहीं. Thoughts on MYSG USDT? Bonkers man, bonkers. It was a choice, not mistake. I think they can go to LXG Chennai for practice. Yeah, I think so. They have practice rooms. या कुछ तो है बंदोबस्त. I think OGT has no flexibility in the roles. Maybe you'll get to see. कुछ तो रहेगा यार. Previous players should avoid land event. Again, I mean, it's all. But I think having line in Chennai is not more than Mumbai, so it would have fair play. Bonkers in MPSG नहीं bonkers as in बहुत ही अजीब चल रहा है. Hello Godspeed. Hi Pranay. Hello Pranay. Welcome. Disadvantage for FPX. स्कूटर का क्या सीन है? शूटर भाई वहीं से खेलेगा भाई. ब्लीड में लेनी का मिडिल फिंगर ने कर्ज कर दिया लगता है. सही बात है. मैं बिकम करूंगा तो फाइनल में जी वर्सेस वीआईपी. Orangutan Revenant. Unfortunately, I have to go with Orangutan. Okay. Velocity FPX. I think Velocity takes revenge. This will be a match worth watching. How are you doing? I'm fine, Pranay. How are you? I doubt they can do that, especially with the organs. Exactly. Still, abandonment once in a lifetime possibility, maybe. Not once in a lifetime possibility. 100K watching. क्या बात है वर्ल्ड में. आप इतने काइंड क्यों हो वरुण? मैं काइंड नहीं हूँ भाई. ब्लीड को क्या हो गया? I think bleed is just in a slump. And LSG accommodate all 5 teams. I think LSG is good enough. Like मैं क्यों आया हूँ यार? But वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ. Revenant can easily surprise VLT here. Even Orangutan, I think Revenant will give them a tough fight. Watch party on Discord कर देंगे. अगर watch party rights मिल रहे होंगे तो watch party rights देने की कोशिश करेंगे. अगर नहीं मिलता है तो करेंगे. Orangutan Velocity. Now this will decide. According to me, Enigma Global, you'll have like a very good fight here, but I think Enigma will pip them. And then Global, Orangutan Velocity, I'm favoring a Global Velocity land fight. An absolute land fight here. I think EG, GE, Velocity will be the final 3. शिवा भाई अच्छे आदमी है, दे देंगे राइट्स आपको. अरे RNT coach is HBK. That was said that they will practice in NH Chennai from 9 to 10 stream. Nice. I think Skyesports will allow watch party. If they allow, अच्छा रहेगा. If they allow, I'll definitely apply for it. I think Skyesports अब का जो है grandeur land का वो बढ़ जाएगा watch parties से. I definitely think watch parties should be allowed because उससे grandeur बढ़ जाएगा बहुत. Do you think FPX will be strong enough for trophy as the ping will be seen? I don't think so, Mujib. I think FPX are very good, but I think अगले VCC में they'll be even better. The most generic pick and 0 risk. Generic pick है नॉर्डविन ने भी भर के अलाउ किया था. पता नहीं भाई, हमें तो नहीं किया था. हम अपना जानते हैं. उनको पहले किया पर मना कर दिया. Most parties help promote events. I think G is god of land. True man. then G will take revenge. और ज़्यादा chances है क्योंकि बाकी सारी टीम लाइन जाएंगे तो वॉच पार्टी कौन करेगा. हाँ बात तो सही है. वॉच पार्टी is very important for creating hype. G land buff. True. Thank you everyone who's subscribing guys. Anybody new, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the stream guys. Enigma Global Velocity. Now Global versus Velocity will decide. Personally, I think I would like to see Velocity up there, just because I don't know. I'm more connected to Velocity थोड़ा सा एटलीस्ट लेट रेवेनेंट, भाई मैं तो रेवेनेंट को क्वालिफाई करा दूं मेरे मन में हो तो। आई लव द रेवेनेंट guys, the players, the coach, the entire, the manager. Man, this top 6 is so stacked, anyone can beat anyone. True. I'm saying the top 8 is stacked because अगर मैं जाऊं तो वैलर भी किसी को भी हरा सकती है, रेकनिंग भी हरा सकती है किसी को भी. So I think global velocity. Personally, I feel I want to see velocity, और इसलिए मैं जिंक्स नहीं करते हुए मैं ग्लोबल को डालूंगा. This is just my preference. I think here global wins it again. Don't like G bro. I love G bro. What's with ये जापानी लोग सीधे हट कर ब्रीज पे रेस खेल रहे थे जेटा के सामने. हाँ खेल ही सकते हैं ब्रीज पे रेस, क्या दिक्कत है. M42 poop. धीराज डोले. चलो I'll submit this button. Let's see what happens. Can players smoke on LAN? हैं? Smoke on LAN? अच्छा use me. Don't think inside the premises it should be allowed. VLT अगर इन लोगों को बेट ना बनाए और पुश नहीं करवाए तो स्ट्रॉन्ग कंटेंडर है. Why you feel VLT will win against G? No, I want VLT to win against. I like VLT. Somewhere outside the venue, I'm sure. Yeah, outside the venue definitely. Enigma to impact. Mark or in. Where to buy land tickets? I think, okay, I'll show you. I think Jana posted something, right? Let me see. Entry is free. Yep. Guys, you can fill up this form. I'll also give you the link here. So you guys can just fill up this form. ये तो बहुत लोड हो रहा है. इधर डालता हूँ. इधर भी लोड होगा. डाल देते हैं भाई. You can fill up this form that I've sent. VLT without fufu is not VLT. क्या बात है. Thank you for subscribing. Neon is opium split since you can rotate like down. So you can copy paste this and fill up this form. Thank you Prashant Kumar for the subscription. So yeah, you can go and you just have to present your any government identification, following which you will be allowed. Chennai. Building in supplies just because ASM starts working. Hello, Godpeed. Hi, Abhimanyu Singh. Vaibhav, hello, Vaibhav. Welcome. Why do pro players smoke during games? It's such a wrong example. I don't smoke. I don't like smoking. You going Chennai? I know, Rona. Hello, Bajaj bhai. Hello, Abir. I don't think so. Actually, just my personal opinion. Kappa buff and none, definitely. कोई काम है? कोई काम है? नहीं तो बोला था तू बना रहा है वीडियोस वो जो थे पास क्लिप्स. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about reckoning. Okay, let's talk about what happened. I'll start with the first match. Okay. Before the first match, let's start with. Okay, I joined reckoning at 11 on the 11th of May, and we had very few days. 19th of May से चालू हुआ है. उसके बीच में we had बाकी भी चीज. We had like 6 days of proper practice. I would say 6 or 5 days of proper practice. So the first focus was on improving fundamentals, discipline और सब के बारे में. But what I found out was it was very difficult because their tendencies were the completely opposite. So what I enforced then was that if you guys don't think you can be disciplined in a situation, you guys can flood areas. Flooding areas means going together or crunching the area. Where you throw bodies, you throw multiple bodies and you play on trades. Because they played better on trades rather than in a disciplined manner, which you already saw. So the first map was sort of dicey because we didn't want to show our prep for Ascent, the neon one. So we went with the stale comp, normal comp. Players said कि हम confident हैं कि हम इसी comp में हरा देंगे. And then after a while ऐसा हुआ कि actually it was like 9-8. Then we took a timeout. I said nothing tactical. No, not much tactical. I said like one tactical point. The rest was just I was just reminding them that you guys are better than this, and I need a 13-8 now. And the boys delivered on this. Haven again. We went for the old comp rather than switching to Cypher and Harsh on Cypher and Bad Love on KO, which was again the players asked, the players suggested this. I thought we tried it in scrims. I thought it worked well. I agreed. I accepted this, and they said कि हम इसी में खेलेंगे, and they were very dominating, to be honest. This is done. Moving on to our second match. Our second match was against VLT. We prepped very well for VLT against, like we played very well on Haven. I think very disciplined as well on Haven. Very, very disciplined sort of on Haven. We lost a few rounds. If you remember, let's say, if you remember this round, which VLT diffused, this came down to a 1v1 where Bad Love sort of had 4 or 5 health, and even though right to ace was not looking at him, he shot, and by the time he could finish right to ace just turned around and gave him a bullet and right. Hello Mimosa. And on bind, so I'll tell you, on bind we had an entire, this was our bind preparation, and I was very confident we'd win. We were winning, like if you see, 3-5, 5-1, 7-6-2. We were winning 6-2, and then we lost this round. This round was unfortunate, the 9th round. I thought we should have won that round, but yeah, like even though it was a 7-5 half, we were very happy because we knew on defense was a strong point of this entire preparation of ours. So we knew that we had 7 rounds, we'll win. The pistol round went swimmingly well. We won. Okay, just want to see it's TikTok. We won the pistol round, and then, as you know, Harsh की electricity चली गई. Now, Harsh की electricity चली गई. We were given 5-minute tech pause, जबकि actual में 10 minutes होता है. We were told कि 5 minutes का tech pause है. हमारे मैनेजमेंट में से कोई अनफॉर्चुनेटली स्क्वाड में मौजूद नहीं था टू आर्ग्यू विद देम, अदरवाइज हो जाता. और मैं उनके डिस्कॉर्ड वो सब में प्रिवी नहीं था बिकॉज मैं एक टेम्पररी कोच हूँ. 8-5 ओपोनेंट का इको शुड हैव बीन 9-5 विद सम इकोनॉमी बिल्ड थोड़ा सा, एंड आइडियली इट शुड हैव बीन 10-6 बिकॉज 9-6 होता वो लोग जीतते और फिर हमारा बाय राउंड हम जीतते बिकॉज उनका वीकर बाय रहना चाहिए था बिकॉज हम उनको वीक करते थर्ड राउंड में जनरली. सो लाइक 10-6 होता. आई थिंक सो वी वर वेल पोजिशन टू गिव, वी वर इन एन एडवांटेजेस पोजिशन. उसके अलावा उसके बजाय क्या हुआ कि वी एंडेड अप यूजिंग टेक पॉज. आवर प्लेयर्स आल्सो बिकेम फ्रस्ट्रेटेड विद द एंटायर सिचुएशन. मैंने अपना टैग पॉज भी यूज कर दिया मैनुअली जस्ट टू डिले अ बिट. VLT gave us 2 minutes, 2 minutes from their tech pause, and very grateful for that. उसके बाद 5-8 से it suddenly became 10-8. 10-8 पे Harsh came back. By the time Harsh came back, we could have still put up a fight, but the problem is मेरे पास कोई tag pause नहीं था. I couldn't calm them down, and 2 of our players were already very frustrated and perplexed, and so we sort of lost our ground from that. They just sort of, our players just started peeking angles, pushing. They just abandoned the philosophy there. And Icebox, to be honest, हमारा उतना prepared था नहीं attack. Defense हमारा prepared था, and we unfortunately started an attack. We didn't muster up many rounds on attack. अगर हमको 2 round मिलता, I think we could have done much better on defense. ये हो गया. G21 UG. Okay, let's go here. Bind again. थोड़ा बहुत UG ने हमको शुरुआत में ट्रैवल किया. We took a time out. We talked about it कि UG are just playing very withdrawn. They are waiting for us to push and punish our mistakes. And उसके बाद we started playing well on an attack. They had no answers. Haven, calamity, because we knew what they were doing. जो same bind में हो रहा था, they were just waiting for us to push and capitalize on our mistakes and our pushes. और हम फिर भी वही कर रहे थे, and we sort of lost the ground. Should have ended it much earlier, but we lost the plot. And then on Ascent, we were like cutthroat. We were like neck to neck, and it was 7-all. And after that, the players sort of woke up and chose violence, and we sort of survived. Views on FPX are beautiful. Hi, Punisher. 7 minutes is the norm matches due to tech difficulty. So it was sorry, 10 months is 10 minutes is the norm for all VCP events, like riot backed events. 10 minutes का tech pause होता है. It's okay. I'm not complaining. I never complained once on Twitter or anywhere else. Like, to be honest, a rule is a rule. I'm not one to whine about all these rules. Obviously, I would have liked for it to be a fair ending to the map. If we would have won, we would have won, and it would have, the entire picture would have been a lot different here, because the push, the confidence that my boys would have gotten from after 2-0 on velocity would be entirely different. User FPX are deadly. FPX are deadly, but I think FPX need some more time, like थोड़ा सा more time. Plus, I don't think the situation, मतलब जो ping और ये सब रहेगा, I hopefully अगली बार थोड़ा better facilitate हम कर सकते हैं. That is from the Philippines. Yes, team secret qualify करके भाई finally. And not only that, one of the most underrated teams from PH, Rex Regamkion RRQ, have qualified. Beautiful to see them. They are an unknown quantity sort of for other regions. मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा. कुछ लीक्स दो भाई, भाई प्रो प्लेयर लीक्स क्या ही तुम बताओ. No way they were underrated. They were very underrated, art and on. I'm sorry, but they were very underrated. How scary is Deadly's form compared to other aimers? I'm saying overall player, including his mental. Deadly has a lot to improve. Deadly has a lot to improve. He has good mechanics and everything, but his mental side needs to improve a lot. No namers of stage 2. I think TS and PRX will qualify, but scared for Zergia. Yeah, speed first. Zergia can do anything, man. Zergia or Zergia? APH. The last spot के लिए भाई मजा आएगा. Bren, Alpha Esports Pro, Moses Gaming, and one more team. They're all fighting to be the last team to qualify from PH. Sort of they were cursed last time they didn't qualify, and now this roster no one expect. Exactly, Moses. Last time they were not underrated. This time they were. South build, yes. APS didn't qualify. Yeah, APS crashed out from the groups. Yep. SB will qualify. Ja will 1v5 every team. I don't think so. Next winning that will be awesome. Naos 5. They got dropped down by Naos. They got dragged down by Naos. Yes, they got dragged down by Naos. They got dragged down by Naos and Bren qualified. Otherwise, Bren would not have qualified. That can only one win for SA team. Why don't you bring an analysis on Sentinels? I will. Speed first. Will SA team make it to playoff this time? I mean, पिछले बार भी मना था. One team I believe should make it. Bren. Your top two. My top two right now has to be like if I talk about what's going on in my head, it should be EG and OG, but I believe the land factor will see EG and GE, but I want VLT to qualify. No, script. welcome to the channel. Enigma and Velocity. Yep. Still don't know how Brain got through with that miracle. Yep. Okay, so Reckoning UG ho gaya. Then came the match. We played amazingly in the second half. Honestly, we still had much more to show on our defense. We sort of got bogged down by trying to do extra stuff, you know. But what a comeback! Individual plays as well, all good. Bind, we lost our way. After the pistol, and especially the bonus. It was a 2v5 in the bonus. We converted it into a 1v1. We lost the 1v1. But I was very confident that we were following the game plan. But after that, we lost 2 rounds. And then we abandoned the game plan. पूरे time. Even then, we could have come back. ये round होने के बाद भी it would have been like this was 10-6. ये round हमको नहीं हारना चाहिए था जो 11-6 वाला. That was poor rotation and rotation के बाद lack of activity. और फिर उसके बाद ये वाला जो राउंड था ये वाला 4v2 भी लॉस्ट. ये दोनों राउंड्स नहीं हारने चाहिए थे. इट वुड हैव बीन अ 10-8 लीड फॉर ओरांगुटान विद देम ऑन एन इको. तो 10-9 होता. एंड आई थिंक अगेन बाइंड वुड हैव बीन मच क्लोजर देन व्हाट वी थिंक. दोनों वीएलटी और ओरांगुटान में फॉर डिफरेंट रीजंस. बट या एवरीवन इज अंडरएस्टिमेटिंग जी. Nobody is underestimating. Every single player is a star player. Bestowed with not only him but green as well. True. Becomes Giga Chad Godspeed. I still think it will be GVLT. Review of SKD. Oh bhai. Nahi sorry. Reckoning is so good now. I hope it's yeah man. So again, and Breeze, we didn't have any prep for Breeze to be honest. This was their old comp. हम खेलते थे. ये लोग खेलते थे. इन्होंने बोला मैंने खेलने दिया. Like again, you have to remember I was a temp coach और सिर्फ 10 दिन 8 दिन की कोचिंग थी. We only prepared like 3-4 maps. हमारा बाकी 3-4 maps prep नहीं थे. Like 3.5 maps अगर सच बोलूं तो हमारे prep थे. Haven, Ascent and Bind. ये 3 maps prep थे and then Icebox का आधा map prep था. No full time with RG again? No, Naman. Godspeed Supremacy. Damn, thank you. Big question, you continuing? Not the right time to ask. I might be leaving my main job, so I need a new job. Not like पान मसाला review before ending stream. हाँ कुछ review करेंगे. Don't worry. RG needs I need. I mean, I'm thinking about leaving my main job, and it would require me to compensate for what I'm earning in that job. Surf has become monster right now. Yep. Yes. So let's see what happens, man. And so diving into coaching. Yep. Getting in management kind of stuff. I don't know, but I'd love to. Yeah, maybe I'll leave those sets. Yeah. VLT with coordination and some more synergy, I think can top 2 in APAC. Naman, that is very hard copium right now. Obviously, they can top 2 in APAC, but they need a lot more. Like, I think they need 6-9 months under Sleepy and CA. No. What happened with Bonkers? Bonkers, just the IGL left, and I asked them, like, there's an entire video Arikan about Bonkers. You can go and watch it. What's a main job, if you don't mind? I'm a senior marketing associate at BlueStacks. I have to do with articles and a lot of different stuff. Don't get me wrong, the place, the company is amazing, the employees, everyone, my colleagues, the seniors, everyone is amazing. It's just that I don't think I fit in. It's a very different world compared to what I am or what I stand for. What do you think went wrong with Reckoning? That's what I was saying. This match, okay, we had a very different split comp. Our split comp was Jet, Chamber, Our sitcom was Jet, Chamber, Breathe, Sky, and Omen. Okay. So RG was getting red in OGT game. They were hitting OGT site every time. So that's what I'm going to say. Sorry, but not happening in next videos. Not ready. Getting worse than kiddo. So this was our comp. Our comp was Jet, Chamber, Breathe, Sky, and Omen. But we were not comfortable with it. And जब toss हुआ, the players told me कि वो लोग को पुराना comp खेलना है. And I didn't want to be the guy who, because again I was a temporary coach. मैं उनको prevent नहीं करना चाहता उनका 100% देने से. If they felt like it, I let them do it. But I told them कि, you know, if let's say I, like after the match, I told them that if I end up staying, I will never do this again, because I never allow all this. Because I knew we will not be able, like, we'll find it hard to get rounds with this. And even here, we lost some stupid rounds because of stupid mistakes from our own end. So even this comp maybe would have worked on the first half. Second half, I think we just we sort of gave up. Heaven was working perfectly. 7-2, 7-3. Okay, this 7-4 round broke us. 7-4 round, it was a 3v2. Pokemon and one other guy was left, and our positioning was horrible. As Harsh was planting the spike, the other two players were horribly positioned, and Pokemon came in, took advantage through the smoke, and we lost the round, lost the mental. I thought Kemonacho, Balo Aji VJ plays. What's up? What the fuck? That's Britcom, no way. Yeah, so that was not my comp. But I fully support the players. I think they wanted to play. Harsh is a coach's odd dream. Harsh works so hard, man. Harsh is a coach's dream. Absolutely love Harsh. I've tried to get Harsh earlier as well when I was actually coaching RG. भाई 2 और 6 मिनट की स्ट्रीम देखो. अरे नहीं, उसका शुरुआत का पार्ट देखो. अरे मिल जाएगा तुमको. And इसके बाद भी we made a lot of mistakes इधर भी. Like a lot of mistakes. We lost 5v2s, 4v2s, 3v1s. मतलब मत ही पूछो. We lost a lot of rounds due to our own mistakes. बड़ा दिन बाद आया हूँ वापस. Yes, विजय. क्या हो गया? दुखी क्यों है भाई? David too much RR where Mimosa is there. हैं? Mimosa का RR है? Mimosa. If not RG, which other team would you love to coach in SA region? अब ये बोल के कोई फायदा नहीं है. नील चिटारी. I'm sorry, but मैं ये जवाब नहीं दे सकता because I have to be respectful towards others जो already coach है, and it would be a disservice to name a team जिनके पास already coaches हैं. RG could have won against VLD in bind also. हाँ, मैंने वो बात went over it. All of the region teams will also improve, bro. Can you tell me why no overpack teams after even becoming so good compete? Can I tell the reason? Mimo is love. Yeah, Mimosa is love, man. Mimosa is a brother. Still scene getting better. No one can predict the top 2 easily. हाँ, true. I mean, अगर ऐसे देखा जाए तो हम at least 4-1 तो जाते. वो bonkers होगा, लेकिन हम 4-1 तो जाते. Honestly, हमको 4-1 जाना चाहिए था. With the performances that we delivered, should have gone 4-1, maybe even 3-2. I would have accepted 3-2 as well, but 2-3, I think it's a disservice to what we did. I guess it's fair. Everything's fair, man. Because nothing is fair when it comes to winning. You just want to win. So fair, unfair, nahi farak padta yaar. I think the result is the most fair thing that exists, because no one remembers anything else. The history only remembers the winners, nothing else. So yeah, You just remember the winners. And Haji used to be underrated till now. Roshan, don't you think Deadly Aim is too inconsistent? I don't think it's inconsistent. I think it's just his mental aptitude. I think mentally he's not as strong as other stars. You can see even the best improve so fast. True. Shah, are you okay, bro? Can't see more of you liking Eagle post. True, I remember. OG took so much time but paid off. Hmm. True. True. So yeah, I think it was a wonderful, wonderful session of SCS with Reckoning. I wish I could have done more. I would have helped them more. I wish I would have been stronger in rejecting the split comp. And on Haven, I couldn't do much. I mean, we just Fate is a good teacher. Yeah, Fantosh, welcome, and that's a very good thing. When other teams improve, PRX improve as well if they want to stay at the top. It just depends on how other teams get around the plan and how they're working. Yep. Um, so yeah, I mean, honestly, we dropped the ball. Should have qualified. What's up at VCTVN? Yeah, what's up at Vietnam, man? Hello, Senor. Hi, Saksham. They got lucky with Vibor also. They didn't get lucky. They made sure Vibor came to OG. Could have panned out very differently. Vibor could have gone somewhere else and could have panned out very differently. But yeah. RRQ 6-man roster है roster तो है भाई. Hello cutie speed. Hi Pranav. क्या बात है. Finally star 0 से प्रणव नाम रख लिया. XT. Enigma. मैं कुछ नहीं बोल रहा हूँ भाई नदन. I don't know. I'm late, damn. No, you can just replay it ना बाद में. Basically. Do you play Valo and what's your rank, bro? Duke, welcome to the stream. I do play Valo. My current rank is D2, D3 something, maybe D2. And my highest rank has been Immortal 3. We bore in LE if not OG. No Roshan. But मैं नहीं बोल सकता उसके अलावा. We got beat 9 was on the team that placed third in groups. अब छुपा कर क्या फायदा? It's not my story to tell. It's not my story to tell, which is why I can't. I have respect. So this is something I think you guys should also learn. You should respect the people that feed you information. If we talk, they tell you something in confidence. You can't just use it for, gaining things or just showing off that you know things. I think you should respect the faith they have in you. When we talk, when a lot of us talk. This is the best top 6 SCS ever got. All the matches would be fun to watch. No one side. True, Royal and Gaming. True. This entire group stage was very fun. I'd say the top 8 teams are all. Your team is. My team is. And you. Hi, Krishna Prabhu. Welcome. Can you tell your top 10 APAC? Do you think M1 replacement makes team better? I think overall firepower and everything, eventually it will make the team better. The other groups are literally crap compared to mine. Your team is okay, yeah, net ko pucho. Thoughts on the state of flashing duelists in Valorant? I think it's very good. Can you tell your top 10 APAC? Top 10 APAC. Zojia, PRX. Zojia, PRX, Secret. 3 हो गए. Zojia, PRX, Secret. Then I'll go for Onyx. I'll go for Onyx. I wanted to go for Bleed, but I can't. Wanted to go for them, but I can't. So I think top 4 ये हो गए. Zojia, PRX, Team Secret. full sense, boom, Onic, कितने हो गए? Did quite decent time. I don't think Persija is top 10. Myth might be doubtful. SB maybe again doubtful. Racist law gaming, sorry, just kidding. Alter ego can be one, but again doubtful. Yeah, so Chevway you can put a myth in it. Hello Charan, Bear Claw. You can put RRQ are not top 10, they're just qualifying. I think PH में अभी top 10 में तो नहीं बोलूँगा मैं. I'd say OSIS is very good. Bleed, I want to say, but right now Bleed are playing horribly. Bleed number 1. सही बात है. Vendors TSM. सही बात. फिर आपका टॉप 10. मेरा टॉप 10 यार, मेरा टॉप 10 मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा बिकॉज वेरी डिफरेंट अभी. I think I would definitely put जो मैंने बोला Xerxia, PRX, Team Secret and then Onic, Boom. Okay. ये 5 हो गए. उसके अलावा you can take Myth into it, you can take Full Sense into it. 7 हो गए. It's very difficult उसके बाद. Bleed is bleeding. I need to say them. I am SCA last hope. सही बात है. सही बात है. Save them, Charan. The reason G is SNCOM, I think it's very good. No name is also doing good. No name is doing good, but they're not yet top 10 actually. I'd say OSIS is good. I would take them into top 10 sort of. Maybe even Order, Fancy United. Yeah. Or I'm a new team. Impact teams don't know. In the Impact no, they need time. They definitely need time, but one of the teams can reach the top 8. PaperX are just on another level. True man. PaperX are on another level. It's so hard for SA to be good enough as C. I think it boils down to mentality, Neil. It's improving, but it'll take a lot of time. Because our mentality अगर same भी हो गई ना, तो even then you need more time because उनकी mentality अभी same हुई है, तो we have to play catch up to how many months they're ahead of us. Number 13, old man. And I still keep Bleed in my top 10. That makes it 8 teams. OSIS को ले आओ तो 9 teams. And then maybe you can pitch in either Order or Order or something. Order or something. Yeah, Roshan. I said that last time as well. I think VLD should have made top 8 last time as well. They're very close to making top 8. Mechanics is something that you can improve upon, obviously. होता है कि कई जन बहुत अच्छे रहते हैं. PSG destroyed Order last time. It wasn't Order Artenon, it was Bonkers, and they didn't destroy them. PSG were actually losing. Hi Neil, thank you for subscribing. PSG were actually losing in the deciding map on both the OTs. They won a 3v5 and a 2v4, where Bonkers just lost the plot. 5v3 and 4v2. They lost 5v3 and 4v2, and that is how PSG qualified for the playoffs. Otherwise, Bonkers would have qualified for the playoffs. Thoughts on fade in current meta? Overpowered. You want to coach for team or think tactics mechanism? Who would you coach? मैंने लिखा था ट्विटर पे ब्लीड के उस पे ब्लीड तो ब्लीड के उस पे मैंने लिखा था क्या बात है मीमोसा RJ let's see I don't know yet because I don't know if I'm continuing or not permanently as well. Which team do you think is gonna win SCS? I would hedge my bets on it being EG or G. But yeah, as far as the coach is concerned, मैंने रहेगा ब्लीड के उस पर लिखा था कि मेरा अभी के हिसाब से अगर कोई ऐसा टीम है अगर मेरे पास चॉइस रहा तो आई थिंक आई वुड गो एंड कोच सेंटिनल्स. भाई जोरचे का क्या हुआ मसाला कहाँ है हेलो साहब पे जोरचे का क्या हुआ क्या हुआ जोरचे का आई डोंट नो क्या बोल रहे हो भाई नॉट नाउ यप आई थिंक 30th को ओपनिंग सेरेमनी होगी 31st से मैचेस होंगे मे बी 30th को शो मैच भी हो सकता है या ड्रीम मैंने बोला था कि G2 G2 बोला था फनाटिक बोला था ऐसा कुछ ठीक है. हाँ R&D का कोई चांस है VLD में बहुत चांस है क्या दिन आ गए नंबर 2 से सीधा डाउन डैम कहीं तो गॉडस्पीड आपको भी स्ट्रीमिंग करने बैठा देंगे डर का एक दिन तनिष ऐसी बात नहीं है तो मैंने बोला था आई थिंक सो ड्रीम मैंने बोला था G2 या फनाटिक आइडियल मैंने बोला था सेंटिनल्स होपफुल मैंने बोला था मतलब which makes the most sense मैंने बोला था आई थिंक सो ब्लीड या जोरजिया या कुछ बोला था और होपिंग फॉर बोला था कि जो पहला टीम है मतलब जब फ्रेंचाइजेस आएंगे तो जो इंडियन फ्रेंचाइज होगी उसको मैं कोच उसका कोच मैं बनना चाहता हूँ. I don't know this, but nowadays meta is changing rapidly because of various reasons. Can a team? No, you have to change, obviously. CS is always. What second is what people think Darion is. अपने FPG को ऐसे आउट ऑफ बॉक्स परफॉर्मेंस एक्सपेक्ट किया था क्या? मैंने शुरुआत से बोला था कि FPG आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. FPG will give a strong fight in our group. Obviously मैंने एक्सपेक्ट किया था बट आई थिंक वी शुड हैव डेफिनेटली वन एटलीस्ट वन मैप हेवन हमारा था थर्ड मैप जाता फिर क्या होता पता नहीं स्प्लिट में वी ड्रॉप द बॉल बट चलेगा इट्स देयर मैप चॉइस हेवन हमको जीतना चाहिए था 7-2 से और फिर थर्ड मैप जो होता हैव टू बी रियलिस्टिक. सो या मैन लेट्स सी बट to be honest ऐसा ही है. Any comments on Galaxy Esports? NFT prices will fall definitely. डूब गया NFT का सबका पैसा. नेक्स्ट ईयर फ्रेंचाइजिंग एरिया ऐसा कर दिया गैलेक्सी ने इंडिया प्राउड. गैलेक्सी का क्या ही बोले भाई. So I think EG and G will make it to APAC this time. Maybe she be back into esports. Yeah, I saw. Very happy, but sort of sad as well. Now he has to find a new team. क्या बात है विशाल. High expectation from EG. Yes, once again. Mimosa tweet delete. Ooh. Bro, why Galaxy did not use PayPal? भाई उनसे पूछो. Galaxy used to pass comments on ASA team. I was furious when I heard the incident. Let's not bother ourselves with all this. PayPal takes a hell of a big fee on front line. PayPal takes like 10% or something. $10 or something, because I have received payment very recently. They cut like $10 from payment of $200. Issue हरकतें. Players were so impatient and they wait for minutes. Are they happy being honest now? RJ, it's better to be August. Plus, I think so. I don't want to comment on the salaries and everything, but for a team performing this well, their salaries were lower than Reckoning salary. And taking 2.5 what's your favorite Valorant streamer? Favorite Valorant streamer? Definitely Tarek. Right now. इधर भी planes हो गया सीधा ग्रुप स्टेज पर इधर. Vera got a offer already. क्या बात है serious? Lead Vera sounds good. Galaxy tier 3. Main thing is that it takes a ton of time to transfer compared to Vice. Jesus just better on foreign clients. There was single time. Hello Cyber, congratulations. What lower than energy salary? What the fuck? Serious like serious. I'm sure rest no names will get offer. Yeah, definitely. Whereas FPG stands for full parking. अरे नहीं कहाँ weird है. अरे भाई. Favorite Indian Valor streamer T-Bone. Thoughts on breed downfalls, they will rise again. No, but I know Mimosa, वो तो है ही. We're like a top team in ACA, मतलब in MYSG, the second best, third best, मान लो. As a general consensus for top ACA teams. One of course, why did I even ask? Survey, well streak, okay. मुझे बोला ऐसा ज्वाइन कर रहा है राउंड Seriously, tell the road which poster do you make first, the defeat one or the victory one? क्या बात है? क्या बात है विशाल? Nice question, guys. Complicated. मुजीब SCS. This I said पहले भी कि FPG का roster is the most stacked roster Pakistan has ever produced in Valorant. Easily. SCS's brains, like, unlike T. FPG is a Mumbai-based dog. Yeah. Victory for Breeze, defeat on his end, victory in his words. Nice, eagerly waiting for the good news. जरब बहार के मैचेस का एनालिसिस हाँ चालू होगा, कल से चालू होगा. और सैटरडे से गाइस विल बी डूइंग VCD KR वॉच पार्टीज. ओके, कैन शूटर कम फॉर मैम? नो गाइस, सैटरडे से विल बी डूइंग VCD KR वॉच पार्टीज, सैटरडे एंड संडे. यू गाइस आर वेलकम, प्लीज जॉइन मी. सुबह 10 बजे से चालू होगा और दोपहर के 4 बजे तक चलेगा. इट विल बी अ 6 hour वॉच पार्टी. आप आ रहे हो चेन्नई? मोस्ट प्रॉब्लम नहीं, सीरियस. I'm waiting for positive news too. हाँ ना दोस्त, इंडियन से सबसे ज़्यादा, इंडियन से ज़्यादा है उनकी परफॉर्मेंस, तो देख लो भाई. मैं यार 7 को मैच है, फाइनल एससीएस नहीं देख पाऊंगा। अरे रिप्ले देख लेना। आरजे होता है ऐसा, होता है ऐसा। वी वर अबाउट टू बीट वीएलटी बट वी गॉट 2-0 बाय एफपीजी। एफपीजी इज अनप्रेडिक्टेबल जस्ट लाइक बात है। क्या बात है। Bring me in on the watch party voice call. Yeah, I think I'll have people from time to time. Since I know Mimosa likes K-pop, Mimosa is duly invited. एंटी स्ट्रैट टीम है क्या पीछे? नहीं, मिमोसा तो अन्ना अपनी फरवरी में चेन्नई लेकर आएंगे। बिल्कुल। एग्जाम तो बार बार आएगा, बीसीसी एक बार आएगा। ये रेवनेंट सिर्फ जीवी को ही हराता है क्या? क्या बात है कुछ। मिमोसा इज K-pop डाई हार्ड। यप। बार बार नहीं आएगा ब्रो, 12 बोर्ड्स है। बार बार नहीं आए तो अच्छा है। True, भाई true. Bye for now. We'll be watching the stream again from start. Thank you, Roshan. Good night, man. What भाई, I like Korean girls. आ जाओ सब आ जाओ। आज मुझे पता चला योर रियल नेम जेडी। डैम, आज पता चला। राज भाई, आर वी फाइनली मीटिंग एट द लैंड? अभी आई डोंट थिंक आई विल बी कमिंग। I have to sort few things out. I have to look for a new job mostly. I don't think I'm going to continue at my current place. So let's see. और फिर आपका 12th में मार्क्स कैसा था? ठीक ठाक था यार, मेरे लोकल बोर्ड में मेरा। चलो चीचा, गुड गुड नाइट सैपी। थैंक यू यार इतनी देर तक था। आई एम वेरी सॉरी सैपी। 4 प्रो बोर्ड्स है तो पढ़ ले। अच्छा, 90 plays all kind of matches, G slow and tactical. I wanted to come but डब्ल्यू बोर्ड था। हाँ, इसी वनडे आई होप मेरे को ई स्पोर्ट्स इंडस्ट्री में कोई जॉब मिल जाए तो आई कैन हैंड कोड आरती ज्वाइन कर लूँ। पोटेंशियल तो है टीम में बहुत। Hey, who's winning? I think EG are favorites. Let's see. No. Welcome to the stream, Devansh. Uh, Reckoning defeated VLT, they were out. बहुत कुछ हो सकता था ब्रो। I think so. Let's go. If you're doing good, बजा जाए। Doing good. I'm doing good. Abir, it's just some days now. Now she's looking for coach. Yeah, serious. I saw. Show me a veto. Veto? EG every time does not win the favorite to win. Godspeed the best just chatting streamer after Rakasu. क्या बात है भाई विशाल। उसके आधे भी आधे क्या, उसके 10% सब्सक्राइबर्स मेरे हो जाए ना, मैं तुम्हें लैंड पे पार्टी दूंगा। मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा। मैं तुम सबको अगले लैंड पे बुलाऊंगा और पार्टी दूंगा मेरे तरफ से, अगर मेरे उसके 10% सब्स भी मेरे हो गए अगले लैंड के पहले। So close these guys proven multiple times that they pull, especially against military RG का प्लेस बहुत साइड में हो। What's what you can explain? Oops, I meant pick him. मैं दिखाता हूँ। Easy India to Filipino. Book also at book camp. या पर मैं नहीं जा सकता सीरियस। I'm looking for a coach. Candy Crush Esports. क्या बात है सचिन? Lavan Pintus. I want to coach in PH, but remote. इसके लिए भी CH खेलता है क्योंकि बहुत अनप्रेडिक्टेबल है। भाई मेरा पिक देख लो, अभी बुरा मत मानना। विशाल, आई एम इन्फ्लुएंशियल, आई एम नथिंग ब्रो। विशाल, ये कभी मत गलत फहमी लेके बैठ जाना कि गॉड स्पीड एक्स डी इज इन्फ्लुएंशियल इन ई स्पोर्ट्स इंडस्ट्री, ठीक है? तुम्हें ऐसा लगता होगा, ऐसा कोई बात नहीं है, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है, ठीक है? पिक्सल्स को जो इन ट्रेनिंग रूटीन दिया था हमें भी तो कुछ नहीं भाई, सब बड़ाई बस ऐसे ही कर देते हैं। मैं उतना टैलेंटेड नहीं हूँ, लोग ऐसे ही बोल देते हैं मेरे बारे में अच्छी अच्छी चीजें मेरा दिल रखने के लिए। मैं असल में इतना नहीं हूँ अच्छा। नियॉन भी खेलता है, हाँ नियॉन भी खेलता है भाई एक्चुअली। टीम का नाम है कैंडी क्रश, गेम का नहीं। हेलो मैन, हाय अभिलाष। इज नॉट इन्फ्लेशन बट इज इंटेलेक्ट। क्या बात है सर। पिक्सेल्स प्लेइंग अ लॉट ऑफ डेथ मैचेस टू गेट दैट क्रिस्प। और एंगडन वेलोसिटी वाला मेरे को थोड़ा सा डाउट हो रहा है, 50-50 लग रहा है, हो सकता है कि किसी वजह इसका बाद में जिंक्स सुन गया तो ट्विटर पे शेयर करना। अबे पागल है क्या तुम लोग, क्या अजीब इंसान हो भाई, मरवाओगे। Godspeed is so down to earth, not even accepting his influential. I am not, dude. No, I am not. I'm very me. मैं मैं बस मैं ही हूँ। तो दे दो, वो एक दो रॉन्ग वर्ड जाएगी, देता हूँ तो। नियॉन हर पर खेल सकते हैं, हाँ हर मैप में नियॉन खेला जाता है, जिंक्स नहीं करता है, एमएस के जिंक्स 6 but not this time, but will FPG ever be able? I think so, they should. Any info about God like Valor lineup? No. Gaming is affected by politics too. तू है पर तेरे को पता नहीं है तू है क्या। बात है दिव्यांश का कार्य। Godspeed give the immune routine, metafy नहीं हो रहा है भाई। So metafy guys will polling play or lightning box? I think lightning box. I don't know, I hope. No understand, but will FPG ever be? Godspeed give the immune routine, दूंगा भाई। मैं बस मैं ही हूँ, हाँ मैं बस मैं ही हूँ भाई। lightning वाला ग्रुप देख। अरे भाई, ये क्या बना दिया भाई। क्या बना दिया भाई। गोलू के पेपर नहीं चल रहा। राम राम सर, हेलो भैरव। Anything white would be more deadly than yeah, true man. Let's see how my brothers are doing. हाँ, today is the last game. No, I think they have a lot of games left, right? So why does it end here? Sites, right? Long time, sir, long time. Pakistan में both economic and socially it's hard to see a better future. So, I feel bad, man, because मेरा जितना भी आज तक जितने भी इंटरेक्शंस में मतलब पाकिस्तान के लोगों के साथ, मेरे को बस एक ही चीज़ पता चला है कि बेचारे जिन हालात से गुजर रहे हैं और उसके बावजूद जो उनमें पैशन है खेलने का, वो बहुत ही उम्दा है भाई, बहुत ही उम्दा। गेट अ जॉब ब्रो। दिला दे भाई। भाई ये बंदा सबसे अमीर बंदा है भाई यहाँ पे चैट में, इसको मत बोलना। गेट अ जॉब ब्रो। Do you think Sentinels can make it to playoffs? Yeah, I think it'll be very hard. They have to win almost every game from here on, if I'm not wrong. Let's go. Champions, yeah, 0-2. Everyone plays game once only. So they have to win all of their games from here on. They have to win all of their games. But then winning zones they're going down since then. I think कोई भी नया आएगा तो थोड़ा डाउन जाएगा शुरुआत में. It's better. Would like to sponsor Candy Crush Esports, my friend. क्या बात है सक्षम. अमूल कूल गिवर. क्या बात है. Group A looks very spicy right now. Why does Challenge Tagogia goes direct to Masters? Because they are that good. They've been given a direct slot. Let's see the matches that we will be covering. Saturday 12:30 p.m. So this will be covering on Slayers versus Pair Gaming. Well, so bad. It's just a phase. This game would be good. And why we have to play APAC? Because you're not as established Punch as a scene. World Game Star versus DRX. ये अच्छा मैच होगा. ये संडे को हम करेंगे. Vendors M3 जीत लो. क्या बात है. What about VLT? मंटूस दुखी होने की बात नहीं है. हम होंगे. कभी ना कभी हम भी होंगे. Vendors M3 जीत लो. This weekend. RCB RR predictions RR. तो दुखी होने की बात नहीं है. In APAC, I think VLT. I think even EG can, but VLT definitely. RCB से इतना भी नहीं होगा. डैम. EG सब कोचेस ले. क्या बात है सक्षम. Yeah, Divyansh, that's the problem. EU फिर भी they play normal timings. NA का तो एकदम सुबह सुबह. VLT परफॉर्मेंस उतना अच्छा नहीं था. हो जाएगा यार. You have to trust your team. Fulton to Sergio 2 slot. Don't think Fulton qualifies for Masters. EU का एक मैच तो देख सकते हैं. हाँ. और शुड भाई आप आईजीएल कर लेना. बिल्कुल सक्षम. अच्छा इधर सर्जियो. डेफिनेटली सर्जियो एंड फुलसन का क्वालिफाइंग. पर फिर ये प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ दीज टीम्स आर वेरी गुड. इसमें से डेफिनेटली. बट आई थिंक एक्सटेंड क्रिट डिसेंट है. बट MITH शुड क्वालिफाई इधर से. बट शार्पर इज ऑल्सो वेरी गुड. MITH और शार्पर में से क्वालिफाई करेगा कोई यहाँ से. बाय नेट. गुड नाइट. गुड नाइट नेट.
Thank you. Love you. Bye.
See you tomorrow, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a nice stream. Thank you, Ned. मेरे क्वालिफाई हो पाएगा क्या? टॉप 2 आएगा. होना तो चाहिए. फुल सेंस में पीटीसी वापस आ गया ना. हाँ आ जाए. पर फिर भी आई डोंट थिंक फुल सेंस विल क्वालिफाई. इजी सक्षम. एक बेसिक एम ट्यूनिंग रूटीन का गिव अवे कर दो सर. करूंगा. कल करेंगे. चलो. कल करेंगे। गाइस हमने रेकनिंग की बात कर ली, हमने पिकअप्स कर लिए, रेडियंट कोचिंग मैन, रेडियंट कोचिंग करते हैं मैम। पक्का सच्चा सिखा भी दूंगा। ट्रू दिव्यांश ट्रू, PRX is the team to beat. गाइस आई थिंक अब जाने का टाइम आ गया है एक्चुअली। If you're new guys, please do subscribe and consider liking the stream. Please 200 likes कर दो if possible, बहुत अच्छा रहेगा। कल मेरा पहला जॉब इंटरव्यू, जस्ट बी कॉन्फिडेंट, गिव देम आंसर्स, जस्ट डोंट मेक देम वेट फॉर आंसर्स। आंसर्स देते रहना, हाँ। Even if you don't know something, you can be honest with them. Just don't cry, just don't go silent. That's what I'm saying. जिसने हराया मुझे उसको हम पनिशमेंट दे जरा, ठीक है दूंगा। Our team having a tough match. How do you guys decide what team means? What do you do? I noticed that even the players notice that we take a tactical timeout. I tell them how we can adjust to it. जॉब है, आराम करो। क्या बात है आरजी शर्मा, बोलते ही 2 लाइक्स कम हो गए ब्रो। डैम भाई, ऐसी हालत हो गई मेरी। ऐसा करोगे मेरे साथ तुम सब। बेस्ट ऑफ लक मालिक, बेस्ट ऑफ लक मालिक मैन। Yeah, just be honest and don't go silent. That is the utmost thing, you know. And guys, if you're new, please do consider subscribing and please like the stream. 200 likes हो जाएंगे तो मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगेगा personally. If you can make it 200 likes, thanks a lot. If not, तो भी चलेगा, कोई problem नहीं है. I'm just happy that you guys are here. Um, but please do consider subscribing the channel. मेरे को बहुत फ़ायदा होगा इफ़ यू जस्ट सब्सक्राइब। आपको भी मेरे सारे नोटिफिकेशंस आ जाएंगे जब भी मैं लाइव जाऊंगा। बहुत हेल्प रहेगी अगर मेरे बेल नोटिफिकेशंस आप ऑन करो तो, प्लीज़ इफ पॉसिबल। हाँ, अच्छा लगेगा मेरे को, अच्छा लगेगा मेरे को इफ यू गाइस लिखे तो ऐसे। क्या बात है, थैंक्स। वॉच पार्टी पॉसिबल है इस चीज़ की? आई डोंट नो, अगर हुआ तो करेंगे, नहीं तो डिस्कॉर्ड पे करेंगे। वो कैम बोल चलो सैटरडे को, तो सैटरडे को वॉच पार्टीज करनी है सैटरडे से। पिज्ज़ा खाएगा? खिला भाई, मैं खाने को तैयार हूँ। Come on guys, 10 more likes. Okay. जॉर्ज चेन्नई जा रहे हैं? नहीं भाई, मैं चेन्नई नहीं जा रहा। हाइड्रेट स्पीड आ गया भाई। तो सब मून भाई आया कैसे नहीं? वो तो ट्विच में ई गर्ल्स को देखने में बिजी है। जॉर्ज चेन्नई क्यों नहीं जा रहे? ऑफिस से ब्रो। आज ही गिव अवे कर दो, ये ट्रेनिंग का कल करूंगा पक्का तनिष। व्हाट मून भाई? आरजे शर्मा यार, मन बहुत था जाने का, बस इतना ही बोलूंगा। आपने जॉब कब से ज्वाइन कर दी? जॉब मेरी जनवरी से है ब्रो। मैं ब्लू स्टैक बोल के कंपनी में काम करता हूँ। आई डोंट नो कितने दिन तक हूँ, बट हाँ काम करता हूँ। I want to go full time coaching, but why? झूठ नहीं मंगाई, झूठ नहीं, झूठ नहीं। ये को तो मिल जाती होगी जॉब यार। मैं सीए वाली जॉब नहीं कर रहा हूँ ना, मैं राइटिंग और थोड़े इधर गेमिंग स्पोर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट में हूँ, बट आई डोंट थिंक मेरे को जॉब मिलने में डिफिकल्टी होगी। होपफुली कुछ कर पाऊँ। फुल टाइम मुझे कोच कर देगी, क्या बात है सक्षम, लाख रुपए देगा। कॉम्पेंसेट कैसे होगा, जो अगर मैं ये जॉब छोड़ूंगा तो दूसरा जॉब के लिए कॉम्पेंसेट कैसे होगा यार। कंटेंट राइटर या कोचेस राइटर्स मैनेजर्स पैसे कमा पा रहे हैं, ये हमें सोचेंगे। ट्राई पर दिए फ्रीलांसिंग बिकम फुल टाइम इन स्पोर्ट्स। वो विशाल आई हैव टू फ्रीलांस, मैं राइटिंग का ही फ्रीलांस देखूंगा मोस्टली। होपफुली कहीं राइटिंग फ्रीलांस मिल जाए तो अच्छा रहेगा। दूसरा का रोल क्या है, आई एम अ सीनियर एसोसिएट मार्केटिंग स्टैट्स, जहाँ पे मेरा काम है मोस्टली टू वेट, यहाँ पे मेरा काम है टू वेट थिंग्स। हाय मानस पांडे, मेरे को पता ही है। बाय अर्ली मीटिंग्स टुमारो, बाय सॉरी। इटर्नल ग्रेटिट्यूड मिलेगा ₹1,00,000 तुम्हें, क्या बात है। गेमिंग के साथ सील कैसे कर लिया आपने, बस कर लिया हमने। यू कंटिन्यू विद रेकनिंग देन, विल सी। वही है तो hopefully I think I'll dive into some freelance or something. Let's see, and do coaching full time. आपसे मुझे अच्छे कोई नहीं बन रहे, मुझे तो पता है। तुम्हें तो पता है बेचारा साइबर बोल रहा है, मेरा दुख कौन समझ रहा है, सिर्फ मोन पे। सांगवान शेयर्स का लेटेस्ट वीडियो देखो। क्या है सांगवान शेयर्स का लेटेस्ट वीडियो ब्रो, क्या शेयर किया भाई साहब ने, जो तुम इतने उतावले हो रहे हो। पिक्सल वर्सेस डीएम, अरे अरे डैम, अच्छा शेयर किया। हेलो बजाज भाई, हाय क्रूजर। अच्छा अच्छा शेयर किया, आई लाइक इट, पिक्सल्स डिजर्व्स ये। probably someone just random guy, इस पर के चैनल इतना फेमस नहीं जितना सामने वहाँ पे। सही बात है भाई, अच्छा है ना। आई थिंक ही इज डूइंग अ वेरी गुड जॉब गाइस, ही इज डूइंग अ वेरी गुड जॉब। आज ही वाज एपिंग अमेजिंग। हम्म, थैंक यू मैन। इससे ज़्यादा क्या ही बोलूँ, थैंक यू बोल सकता हूँ। इसको कौन सा नेम रूटीन दिया मुझे बच्चे यार, they're just too kind. The players helping promote esports, yeah definitely Usha। आपको कोर्स वाले वॉइस कम सुनाई देते हैं, हाँ आज ये सुनाई देते हैं। आपको प्रेडिक्शन, आई थिंक एजी को एक स्लॉट मिलेगा और दूसरा एडी जी के बीच में रहेगा। आपको प्रेडिक्शन हो गया गाइस, इसी के साथ 200 लाइक्स हो गए क्या, 194 गाइस, 6 और लाइक्स कर दो प्लीज। 6 और लाइक्स कर दो प्लीज, प्लस प्लस। किसका लाइक है यहाँ पे? अच्छा, किसी का नहीं। मैं सबको आउट करूंगा भाई। गॉड आप ही लाइक कर दो। नहीं यार, मैंने ना मैंने गॉट अ वीएलआर आर्टिकल व्हाट द रॉन्ग। ए क्रूजर, वेट अ मिनट, आई शो यू समथिंग। I've gotten। मेरे को भी एलआर में मेंशन मिला है भाई, चाहे जितना ही छोटा मिला हो। इंडिविजुअल आर्टिकल जल्दी आएगा, डोंट वरी। जल्दी आएगा। हो गए 200, लेट्स गो। डैम। हेलो पर्सी, वेलकम। आएगा भाई आएगा, इंडिविजुअल भी आएगा अच्छी चीज़ों के लिए। और आप ही लिख दो अपने बारे आर्टिकल की फ्रीलांसिंग, क्या बात है मोहन भाई। चलो इसी के साथ गाइस 200 कर दिया आपने, थैंक्स अ लॉट। हम प्लीज़ गाइस, अगर तुम नए हो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर देना मेरे चैनल पे, इससे मेरे को बहुत हेल्प मिलेगा। And to be honest, I would love nothing more than to grow my channel, especially I need it now. If I'm transitioning full time into this thing, ऐसा कोई कमांड्स नहीं है मुझ पे। But yeah, if I'm trying to transition into full time coaching or full time either, I need your help guys, because मैं नहीं तो। अच्छा है, थैंक यू। नहीं मतलब सिंसियरली मेरे लिए बहुत काम का रहेगा if I can do this. So yeah, please consider subscribing. That way I can grow my channel. And thank you to all lovely people who joined me on the stream today. From tomorrow uh, itinerary is tomorrow we'll do word reviews. We'll do 2 word reviews कल शाम को। देन परसों दोपहर के 12 बजे से शाम के 6:30 बजे तक विल बी डूइंग वॉच पार्टी ऑफ वीसीटी के आर, एंड देन रात को विल बी डूइंग 1 वर्ड रिव्यू। संडे को सेम। ओके, वॉच आई शो स्पीड रेंज। हाई गेमिंग किंग, आई हैव ऑलरेडी सीन हिम। फुल सपोर्ट, थैंक यू आरती शर्मा, थैंक यू सक्षम। कुणाल थैंक्स अ लॉट। और एम ट्रेनिंग का गिव कैसे बोल गए? हाँ हाँ मौलिक बिल्कुल, बहुत बेसिक चीज़ें हैं ये, बट तुम्हारे हो सकते काम आ जाए सब। M40 के बारे में कोई न्यूज़ नहीं, बायस नियम जरूरी होगा गाइस, डोंट वरी। के आर वॉच पार्टी कॉल, या के आर वॉच पार्टी के हमको राइट्स मिल गए हैं थैंक्स टू वेरी गुड फ्रेंड आई वुड से। कुछ ऐसा चैनल में डालो कि ब्रो 2x 3x हो जाए। मैं वीडियो एडिटर्स हायर कर रहा हूँ जो मेरे वर्ड रिव्यूज़ को 10 मिनट वाले वीडियोस में कन्वर्ट कर देंगे, एंड उससे होपफुली बढ़ेगा। So what consistency, to be honest, not so much. True, cyber. Eraser contacted. Eraser contacted, क्या हो गया इरेजर को? क्या हो गया इरेजर? क्या हो गया विशाल? I'm looking for, मैं वीडियो एडिटर से बात कर रहा हूँ, होपफुली जो नेक्स्ट वर्ड रिव्यू कल करूँगा उसका सैंपल लोग मेरे को भेजेंगे करके, एंड उसमें से एक को मैं चूज़ कर लूँगा। होपफुली अच्छा हो तो हम बात आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं। नो विशाल, someone else. Hopefully हमको APAC वाले भी मिल जाएं. Let's see. I'll try for APAC as well. वॉच पार्टी के पम्प्स मिल गए तो अच्छा रहेगा. तो मतलब न्यूज़ वाले में सीन क्या है? न्यूज़ टाइप क्या बोल रहे हो आज? न्यूज़ नहीं, मैं बोल रहा हूँ वो 10 वॉड रिव्यूज जो होंगे, वॉड रिव्यूज को जो 2 घंटे का स्ट्रीम होगा, जैसे मान लो उसको 10 चैनल में डालने के लिए थोड़ा न्यूज़ वाले में सीन है क्या? वायरल न्यूज़ टाइप डाल सकता हूँ, वो भी मैं डाल सकता हूँ. व्हाई नॉट, लेट्स ट्राई. थोड़े शॉर्ट में हम कवर कर सकते हैं. हाय देव, like 5 interesting things that happened. Flat जैसा तो मुश्किल है, but I can do listicle type का 5 interesting things that happened this week, है ना? Featuring ये भी. मस्त होगा तो मुझे 3 सेकंड में मिल जाएगा. क्या बात है? एवरी वीकेंड को एक वर्ड which is what the weekly updates. हाँ कर सकते हैं हम एक दिन. And then we can उसमें से क्लिप्स निकाल सकते हैं. आप डाल सकते हो इससे उठा कर. डाल सकते हैं आर्चे. वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि 5 इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग्स या 5 इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ें जो उनको देखने को मिली वो हम कर सकते हैं. SCS का हम कर सकते हैं. 5 इंटरेस्टिंग कॉम्प्स कर सकता हूँ. आई थिंक सो. मैं कल रात को बैठ के वीडियोस रिकॉर्ड करने के बारे में सोचूंगा लोगों से बात करके, है ना? टॉप 5 इंटरेस्टिंग कॉम्प्स वी सॉ फ्रॉम the teams at SCS featuring triple initiative comps from the AMD. Tips and tricks by Godspeed. यार टॉप 5 क्लचेस इसे नहीं जाना, बट 5 इंटरेस्टिंग कॉम्प्स और उसके बारे में मैं डिस्कस करूंगा. 10 मिनट के आसपास का थोड़ा एक अच्छा सा वीडियो बन जाएगा. मस्त चलते हैं. यहाँ पर वो नहीं डालने मेरे को. टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स डाल सकता हूँ. प्रेडिक्शंस हाइलाइट्स तो मैं डालता ही हूँ. मेरे को एक ऐसा बंदा चाहिए जो ये सब क्लिप कर सकते हैं. जैसे आज हमने बात की उसमें रेकनिंग वाला जो पार्ट है उसको क्लिप करके एक डिफरेंट वीडियो बनाया जा सकता है ना. कि रेकनिंग में हमने क्या हुआ कि व्हाट हैपेंड ड्यूरिंग माय टाइम. हाँ हम कंटेंट डाल सकते हैं. डालूंगा कॉम्स का, डालूंगा डेफिनेटली. 5 प्लेस मेरे को अच्छा लगा वो शायद डाल सकता हूँ. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए बहुत रिसर्च मेरे को वापस से करनी पड़ेगी. आगे आगे के लिए बिल्कुल याद रहेगा ये, अगर मैं फॉलो करता हूँ. जैसे ये जो भी प्ले ऑफ्स आएंगे उसमें मैं ज़रूर ध्यान रखूंगा कि मैं ये सब नोट करके रखूँ. और तुम लोग भी मेरे को DMs में गाइस बताते रह सकते हो राउंड नंबर्स और ये सब, है ना? अभी भी गाइस अगर तुमको कोई प्ले अच्छा लगा हो इस SCS से तो प्लीज़ वो राउंड नंबर और वो मैच मैप मेरे को DM कर सकते हो ट्विटर पे, है ना? कॉम्स कॉम्स नहीं डालूंगा ना. कॉम्स नहीं डालूंगा. कॉम्स नहीं, कॉम्प्स, कॉम्पोजिशंस. हाँ definitely I'll do that, but right now with the job it's sort of problematic थोड़ा मेरे लिए, but I'll definitely try and do that. हाँ चलो. टेक्स्ट गुड प्लेस. ठीक है, ये चैनल. ठीक है, गुड प्लेस बोल के दिस चैनल should be used to tell me plays you like from matches and events. Format mention नेम ऑफ टीम्स, मैच, इवेंट, मैप एंड राउंड नंबर। ठीक, इसको मैं पिन कर सकता हूँ। हाँ वेरी गुड, ये कर दिया। एक बात बताओ, हाउ वाज द सीरीज को सीन इन इंडिया? इट वाज गुड, इट वाज गुड। भी लैंड तक गैप है, अभी 2-3 वीडियो अरेंज कर रहा हूँ, लैंड के पहले तो मजा आ जाए। हाँ दो, मैं 2 वीडियो, एक तो कॉम्स वाला करूंगा ही, वो मैं कल रिकॉर्ड करने का कोशिश करता हूँ, और कल रिकॉर्ड करके मैं परसों तक दे दूंगा। ठीक है, परसों तक आ जाएगा एक वीडियो। ठीक है, और एक और वीडियो सोचता हूँ, लेकिन ऑल्सो वीडियो से सेम क्लिप्स एंड कंटेंट, वो ऑलरेडी है इधर। रुको, मैंने नहीं डाला है क्या? अच्छा रुको। Send in your Valorant clips or other generic clips. मैंने देखो ये सब चैनल्स बनाए हैं एएमए, जहाँ पे तुम मेरे को कुछ भी पूछ सकते हो। मकबैंग स्ट्रीम व्हेन बजाज भाई क्रूजर मकबैंग स्ट्रीम वेरी सून। हम करेंगे एक वॉच पार्टी में ही मकबैंग स्ट्रीम करेंगे। दैट्स माय स्पेशल रोल, दे दिया है टुप्पी। ठीक है, मीम्स वाला है जहाँ पे यू कैन सी मीम्स me after donating 40 rupees to stream and now say my name, stuff like that. Okay, copy paste कर लो, save changes। ऐसे फाइनली तब पूछा तो देखो, तो भाई मैंने बोला था अगली स्ट्रीम पे वो जवाब दूंगा, अगली स्ट्रीम पे दिया ऐसे नहीं। ठीक है, टिप्स एंड रिएक्शंस हो गए, और बढ़िया से एडिटिंग करवाना प्लीज, जैसे काउंटडाउन टाइप चले 5 8 4। भाई आरचे कोशिश करूंगा भाई। How you can use your skills, you can also ask users to some tips, एनालाइज व्हाट ओपनिंग चिप फ्रॉम एंड हाउ गो टू द प्रीवियस। हाँ बिल्कुल, डाल दो गाइस तुम लोग, ये अमृत वाली बात सुनो और इसको यहाँ पर डाल दो, है ना? ठीक है, मैं अमृत के चैट को कॉपी पेस्ट कर देता हूँ। श्योर, कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं, सोच रहा हूँ। हाँ कुछ भी पूछ सकते हो गाइस, एएमए में कुछ भी पूछ सकते हो। ठीक है, कुछ भी पूछ सकते हो। और मीम्स में भी गाइस इसको यूज करना चालू करो। देखो वो जस्ट 124 मेंबर्स हो तुम लोग, इतना भी अटेंशन नहीं चाहिए था इधर। प्लीज गाइस मीम्स को भी यूज करना चालू करो, हम मीम रिव्यूज भी करेंगे। बहुत मजा आएगा। हम कंटेंट में अगर ऐसे जाना चाहते हैं तो प्लीज गाइस मीम रिव्यूज भी करो, अच्छा रहेगा। ये ये टाइटल थोड़ा अट्रैक्ट ऐसा करना है, जी क्लच दैट चेंज द मोमेंटम, जी वर्सेस जी। हाँ भाई, क्लिक बिट, मतलब वो थोड़ा समझिए हाइप वाला, मुझसे पता नहीं। मीम्स में डालता हूँ, डोंट वरी, एग्जाम्स हो जाए तो बस। नाइस, थैंक यू सचिन। गाइस मीम्स और ये सब का इस डालो, हाँ प्लीज। मैं चाहता हूँ हम इस डिस्कॉर्ड को बहुत एक्टिव कर लें, और तुम यहाँ पे आके बैठ भी सकते हो। ये वैलोरेंट ये सब का है, वॉच पार्टीज कर सकते हो, है ना? मैं एक और चैनल बना दूंगा जहाँ पे हम सेशंस पॉडकास्ट टाइप करेंगे। वो भी होगा जल्दी, वो भी मेंबरशिप और उसमें आएगा, जहाँ पे विल डू पॉडकास्ट और ये सब। एएमए सेशन जो होता है ना, पूरा प्योर एएमए सेशन की तरह चलेगा पॉडकास्ट, वेर यू आर अलाउड वन क्वेश्चन गो करेंगे हम केएसआई की तरह। सही सही आइडिया यार जी। पर मैं एक कॉम्स वाला तो कर ही रहा हूँ, एससीएस वाला, वो तो मैं करूँगा ही, वो डालूंगा ही, ठीक है। इसके अलावा देखते हैं हम क्या क्या और कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। विद दिस गाइस 206 लाइक्स ओके, थैंक्स अ लॉट। Hey guys, with this we'll bid adieu. Thank you guys everyone for coming in and supporting me. I will see you एक बार रहने वाले में ट्राई करूँगा, देखने कैसा रिस्पॉन्स होता है। हाँ आरजे, फिलहाल पहले एससीएस पे करता हूँ, फिर देखते हैं। थैंक यू गाइस, आई सी यू टुमारो, जल्दी सेम टाइम, होपफुली थोड़ा जल्दी 8 बजे, 8 बजे के आसपास चालू करेंगे, है ना। थोड़ा अच्छा रहेगा। मस्त क्लिप शेयर किया, चलो देख के ही जाओ। किधर शेयर किया, वो आएगा तो फिर बाद में देंगे। अच्छा ये ना, रितेश, चलो देखते हैं।
आराम कर, उसको ऐसा ऐसा करने का, उसको ऐसा ऐसा कर, अरे कंटेंट के लिए करना पड़ता है। आराम कर, उसको ऐसा ऐसा करने का, उसको ऐसा ऐसा कर, अरे कंटेंट के लिए करना पड़ता है। आराम कर, उसको ऐसा ऐसा करने का, उसको ऐसा ऐसा कर, अरे कंटेंट के लिए करना पड़ता है। आराम कर, उसको ऐसा ऐसा करने का, उसको ऐसा ऐसा कर, अरे कंटेंट के लिए करना पड़ता है। आराम कर,
Damn. सही है भाई। जस्ट एनर्जेटिक, सो एनर्जेटिक। मैं भी ऐसा एनर्जेटिक बनना चाहता हूँ जल्दी, होपफुली मैं भी, हाँ, थोड़ा ये सब कर पाऊँ। इसी के साथ गए, आज का हम कंटिन्यू करना पड़ता है, आप भी करो वाशिंग, करेंगे भाई, करेंगे। बहुत प्लान्स है, कैमरा नया लाऊंगा, पीछे थोड़ा अच्छे से सेटअप करूंगा, बहुत प्लान्स है। पर वही है कि पर बाकी सब कुछ स्ट्रीमलाइन हो जाए, वो अच्छा रहेगा। चलो गाइस, इसी के साथ थैंक्स अ लॉट, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग इन। कल वापस मिलते हैं तुमको इसी टाइम पे, होपफुली 8 बजे के आसपास, है ना। और कोशिश करते हैं कल वॉर्ड रिव्यूज करने के, थोड़ा बोरिंग हो जाएगा तुम्हारे लिए, बट प्लीज वॉर्ड रिव्यूज भी जरूरी है ना। गाइस थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर कमिंग इन, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर ऑल द न्यू सब्सक्राइबर्स। प्लीज अभी भी अगर कोई है नया, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर देना, और मेरे को बहुत फायदा होगा उससे। थैंक यू गाइस, सी यू टुमारो।